Hey everybody, this is Collector Dude. I'm back. I got some more videos, more comic books to show you. I keep saying videos. I don't know, I don't know why. I got a lot of videos I want to do. I'm gonna try to make them 15 minutes, so it'll probably be 3 or 4 parts or something like that to get through all these books. But I just went to Half Price Books again tonight, and they had a lot more stuff. And I was like, "You got to be kidding me!" And some of the stuff I found, like just dollars, a couple of dollars for books. One of the books that I found tonight, I'll show you here. I put it in one of my bags. Is this one? Check this one out on eBay. It's Legion of Superheroes in the 31st Century, number 19. I grabbed it because it said introducing Booster Gold. I was like, you know what? Or guest starring Booster Gold. I'm thinking, it's got some, what's this title? Future tense. I'm like, this looks kind of cool. Let me grab it. I saw it on eBay for 80 bucks. Then there's another one for like $52. There's only two of them. Well, I'm thinking, is it really worth that much money? And that was a very fine copy. What's special about this book that makes it worth a lot? If you guys know, let me know. My girlfriend was looking at it on Comic Vine and some other stuff just to see what's special about it. I don't know if it's certain, unless it's just his first appearance in the Legion of Superheroes of the 31st Century. But I'm not sure why that makes it worth so much. But I grabbed it because I said something was different about it, so I grabbed it. I'm like, wow! And then I looked it up. I said, put that aside, and I paid $1.13 for it. And I'm thinking, wow! So that's the one book I got. And then, but that, let me put that. I'm gonna put it in my pile of stuff that I gotta put in my in the books that are worth a little bit of money. I've been buying the plastic sleeves to put them in the top loaders. I've been buying those and putting my most books that are most expensive in there. I got the Batman Adventures number 12, the one that I got with Batgirl in the front with Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy in the background. I found that one for $1 at one of my half price books, but I stuck that in one of those top loaders just to make sure it's not bent. And then I got a Wolverine from the Wolverine miniseries with him leaping through the air. I bought one at my local comic book store for 20 or 40 bucks, and he had a bunch of them, and he's getting them graded. He had some for 80, and then he had one or two for 40, and I bought one. I should have bought two so I could give it away, but eventually I'm going to start doing that. Like I said, I'm having a lot of different stuff coming up, so just pay attention. You'll see pop contests, you'll see the really cool contests, the TRC stuff with merchandise, other things, the subscriber contest. Once I get close to 600, I'm going to do that and everything. But the pop contest, I'm going to try to get that rolling for next week, so just keep an eye out, and I'll have another pop contest coming up pretty soon before the end of this month. But look at these. I got a lot of books, so I'm going to show these. I want to show as many as I can. I'm going to try to keep it at 15 minutes. This is Deadpool, the Core for Life, Appetite for Tacos. This is number 4. So I grabbed this one. I thought it was cool. I grabbed the cover. When I looked at the cover, I said it looks cool. So I said, I'm gonna grab it. I can't remember if this one was going for a little bit of money, but I tried to grab the ones that I thought were kind of cool. I paid $1.49 for this at one of my local half price books. But when I go to these, I try to. This was the one that the girl asked me, "Do you like this, like Walking Dead, or do you like?" And she put some Harley Quinn aside for me, and I said, "Yeah." So she said, "I have a whole bunch of new stuff that just came in. You can look at it." And she's pretty cool. Every time I go there, there's always somebody at each one that's really cool. Everybody else seems kind of like scared, like, I don't know if I should let you do that. I don't know if I should let you do that and look at this. And I got to ask. But if you find and talk to them, certain people work with you, and they'll let you look at the books if they know you're going to buy them, and they know I will. I've seen a lot of different things that I picked up from these half price books, and you get some great books. This is Deadpool Games of Death number 1. It's a one-shot. I picked that one. I thought that was funny. So if these are worth money, let me know, because I haven't looked at them all yet. I just grabbed them and said just grab them because they look cool. Some of them I have, and that's why I picked them up, but a few of them I wasn't sure, so I just grabbed them. Deadpool, Merc with a Mouth, guest starring Kazar. This is number 1. Since it was the number 1, I grabbed it. I thought that was cool. And if some of these, hopefully, you'll look at them yourself. Like if you see this and go, hey, I didn't know they existed. So that's why I like doing these videos as well. So you can look at them and go, because I watch Mercenaut and Bat Avenger has come back. Alex the Comic Hoarder, just different. Daz the Key Chaser is really good with his prospects on different speculations and stuff like that he has coming out. But Key Comics Market Watch is good too. Brian, he's good with all his information as well. I'm trying to get better at that. So, but if I just show you the comic book and you look at it and say, hey, that's cool, you can give me information and I can learn, and you'll just know that the book is out there. So here's Deadpool, Merc with a Mouth #2. This is cool. Look at this. Looks like Jaws. I don't remember seeing any of these. So, it's just cool. So when I saw it, I said, let me grab it. That's that one. Here's Merc with a Mouth, #3. And this is like, kind of like, what's it? Night of the Living Dead cover. They can do anything with this character like that, because he's like a parody himself. So here's Deadpool, Merc with a Mouth #4. This is like Scarface, something like that. And here's #5. This is like Aliens. In space, no one can hear you cuss. It says this is #6. So, and here, oh, I forgot the name of this movie. But this is Merc with a Mouth. This is Professor Zombie. You're trying to seduce me, aren't you? This is #9. What's the name of this movie with Dustin Hoffman in it? That's cool. And this one's Deadpool Pulp, #1 of 4. That's cool. And here's Deadpool Suicide Kings, #1 of 5. And here's #3 of 5. Here's 4 of 5. I thought that was cool because I always like when I see this cover with Spider-Man, the iconic cover with him swinging down from like Amazing Fantasy 15. You always grab them because you never know everything. And they do it with a lot of them. They did it. I think they did it with Gwenpool and stuff like that. And like when you see the one with the first appearance of Batman and everything with him, I don't know if it's the first appearance or with him swinging, because Alex Ross painted it too, which I love to get that version of it. But these are cool covers when you see them like that. Here's #5 of 5. I think that's Tombstone. It's like, ow, he got his head. Then this is X-Force, Deadpool versus X-Force, #1. And all these books were about $1.99, half off cover, $1.99, something like that. Here's #2. And then this was #3. And here's #4. You said they had a whole bunch of them. Here's Night of the Living Deadpool, #2. Yeah, #2. Colin Bunn. And then here's Return of the Living Deadpool, #1. This was $1.99. That's funny. Then I got some Doctor Strange stuff here now. This is like special editions. These were, I'm not sure, they're like reprints and stuff, but this is #1. Look how thick that is. Well, this is #1, and this was $2. And here's #2. It says Classic on it. #2 Classics. I think I might have #1, and I might have showed it on another video. That's #2. And here's #3 Classics, like reprints. These were all $1. So, and in this one, I didn't know exactly what this is. Dusu, Path of the Ancient, issue 1 from Stranger Comics. This looks like this was going for a little bit of money on eBay. So if you know what this one is, each one of these, let me know if you guys know. Let me know what the price may be if you know something different that I didn't know, or I don't know if I'm not saying it, because I saw it looks like it went for a little bit of money, but that's a cool cover. So I said grab that. It's #1. Different comic book company. Cool. This one was Elric, the Bane of the Black Sword. This is #1. I never saw that before, so I grabbed it. Thought that was cool. And then we have Elektra, which is one of my favorite artists. I didn't see this one before. Deodato Jr. American Samurai Part 1 of 3, starring Daredevil. This is Elektra #11. I'd like to get a whole run of these. And this was $1. And it's just early books. And see, I got a box of 200 of all my Deodato stuff. Like I said, I went through the Alex Ross stuff. I want to do it with Deodato, George Perez, other people that I like their covers. I want to go through them, but I want to do flip throughs to them as well. And I think you guys like the flip through. If I can do the flip through and talk about it, maybe do some voices and different things, make it interesting. I want you to watch the videos. I want you to come back and go, hey, that's cool. I like that, because some videos I'll go back and even listen to some of the stuff that I've read, like the one with the Man Who Laughs, Batman, the Man Who Laughs, Batman Who Laughs. I'll go back and listen to that because it's kind of cool, because it's a reading. It's got sound effects and stuff that I do, or some of the stuff of Battle of the Planets. I'll go back and listen to those because they're funny. So what I want to try to do is hopefully I can do more of that. So it'll be a video that you'll like to revisit or just like to watch because it's something that's cool. And like the one book that I have by Marvel with Stan Lee's voice in it, I got to start doing videos of that because it's cool, because you dial it up and you push the button and Stan Lee will read something, and he'll give a story about some of the characters and what he was thinking when he created it. And on one of these videos, I'll pop it out and show you. I got it sitting right over there, but I'll show that to you again. But I'd like to go through the whole book because it's so cool. And the other stuff that people have asked me to do, everything I got to do, like the Dragon Ring series, I got to do flip throughs of that and do some readings or something with that. But I found number 1 of this today, but it had a big crease in the back of it. It was $2. And so I'm gonna get that as number 1. Wow. And then I saw it when I flipped it over at the register. Said, I'm gonna put this back because it's got a crease in it. Eternals. I got number 3 of 6. These are going for a little bit of money now because of the movie, I think. Plus, it's a good story. And I forgot who wrote it. Neil Gaiman. Where Romita Jr.'s artwork is really nice in it. So I got the trade paperback of this. That was number 3, and this one's number 5. And these were like $1.99. And they're going for a little bit of money now. So I can't wait to see the movie. I hope it's going to be good. This one, I passed it up a few times. Excalibur number 71 with the hologram cover. I passed it up a few times, and I said, go back and get it because I got a group of them. What I'd like to do is get a whole set of all the ones with the hologram covers and use that as a prize. Where you win, I think it's like 5 covers. But this is Excalibur number 71. Look at Nightcrawler hologram. But cool, huh? It's got a little thicker book. So that's that one. I've heard this one's kind of hard to find in the wild. But when I saw this, I said, no, grab it. You pass it up probably for a few months, and it was just still there. So I said, grab it. Because I already have a copy of it. But when I heard that, somebody said it was hard to find in the wild. I don't know if I saw that on Facebook or something in one of the comic book pages or groups that I'm in. I said, let me grab it. This one I grabbed because I love David Finch's artwork, and the artwork is really nice inside. Spider-Man, Fallen Son, The Death of Captain America by Jeff Loeb and Dave Finch. But really nice artwork in it. This was $1.49. Then some of these. This is Retroactive 1990s The Flash, number 1. Bonus, a classic tale from the 90s. It's Lost in Time, all new adventure. So this was $2.49. I grabbed this. This is a little thick too, so I grabbed it. It says it's going for a little bit, so it's nice. Like I said, a lot of these stuff, if I have another copy of it, I'm giving it away. Like I said, I'm looking for more stuff, and this is one of the ones I'm going to be giving away soon too, because I have multiple copies of these. Flash Rebirth. I don't think I gave one away yet, but I will. Number 1. That one there, that's going for a little bit. And I paid $1.49 for it. So I paid $1.49 for it. You guys want it, somebody will win it, and you can sell it or keep it, and it's worth a little bit of money. And I didn't pay hardly anything for it. This one I'll be giving away eventually. This is number 1 of that, the Flash, because I got about 4 or 5 copies of this. And this is $1.49. And I got 3 of these. I'm going to be giving away one of these. This is going to be nice. The Flash, Godspeed, first appearance, number 6. Paid $1.49 for this. When I saw this, I said, you got to be kidding me. Another one? And they keep putting them out. So this is one of the ones I'm going to be giving away soon. Maybe I'll give it away on the pop contest, because I said Stanley Art Germ, the big Art Germ booklet with the art posters in it. I'm going to get it. I saw one at one of my local comic book stores, Capital City Comics. That one, and he's got one with Jim Lee artwork in it. So, but I said art germ before, so I'm going to give away that one in the next pop contest coming up next week. I'll show it, but I'll send it right to your house from Amazon, everything. Because instead of me buying it and then shipping it myself, it's easy to do it that way. If anybody's had a problem with any of them that I've sent you, let me know. But I don't think there has been. All I need is your address and your phone number. I put that in, and if anything goes wrong, you can handle it. But this is one that's going to be cool. I'll give away one of these. But that's Flash number 6, the first appearance of Godspeed. And I made a character up. I don't know if I showed it to you guys yet, but I made a character up years ago called Godspeed, and he looks different than that. And he runs real fast and everything. And I was like, when I saw that, I was like, oh, so you cannot waste any time. If you come up with a character, check it out. Look it up on Google or whatever you can, and other stuff, and see if anybody has the name. Marvel has so many different characters. DC has so many different characters. Plus, there's independent people out there. You never know. There's so many different names. Who can take it? Maybe I could call him Blue Godspeed, because I used characters that he had lightning in his body and it was all blue, and he had a silver helmet and everything. And maybe I could call him Blue Godspeed, but that might not work. Blue Speed, I don't know. This one, these are cool. I may be giving some of these away too, because I think I got 2 or 3 copies of these. Frankenstein, Alive. There. That's number 1. And here's number 2. So I got 2 or 3 copies of this one. I think I got at least 2. Beautiful artwork inside. You gotta see them. But you know what? I'll show you the inside artwork in the first one, and then I'll stop the video because I didn't realize it was going that fast. But I'm trying to go through them faster so you can see more of them. I'll show you the artwork in this one. And look at that. Just beautiful. And there's more artwork in there. It's really cool, huh? So it's just, he really did a good job with Bernie Wrightson. More artwork. But that's the end of that video. So it's at 17 minutes. Like I said, I wanted to stop at 15, but I went a little bit further because I got excited showing you all the books and everything. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I'm going to start another one real quick. I'm going to try to get through all of this and post them in the next few days. So you can see I'll post one a night and just keep doing them. But thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you think. Let me know what books you are collecting, what you think is cool, what's fun. And you guys have a great night, and Collector Dude is out.